You see, it's basically we're talking about the women empowerment, and in Jharkhand also, the government is working on the women empowerment. Very recently, the state government with the World Bank has sanctioned a project of this Sway Shakti project, Tejaswini project it is called, and it is for all the women of the age group of around 15 to 35, etc. Basically, to empower women, and they should be able to become a self-reliant. So, if we talk in terms of literacy rate, education percentage rate, so it is far below the national average. And comparing this literacy rate also, it is far behind the national average as well as the male, below the male literacy rate. Now, coming to the higher education sector, which I am looking for, the higher education and the technical education, it is rated by the gross enrollment ratio. And our state, the gross enrollment ratio of female is around 14%, which is far below the national average in the state. So their status is not at par with the national average. So that is why the government is working to improve the conditions of women so that they can participate in the education sectors, as well as we can empower them and they can take up their own work. So equality comes to me, that means we provide equal opportunity to both male and female. We are providing equal opportunity to both male and female, but even though the performance is not up to the mark. So we have certain built-in incentive for the women, and say you can talk about the higher education, then we are providing free education to a girl child, right up to the graduation level. So there is a fee for the male children, but there is no fee for the female. So anybody, any female can do learn up to the graduation level without paying any fee at all. Moreover, we are also providing some incentive in terms of we are distributing free of cost this textbooks, copies and other things. And from this year itself, we are starting a women bus service for universities. So the female who are not able to attend colleges because of the distance problem, they can also attend the colleges from this year. We are having a multi-pronged strategy. Number one, we are providing free of cost education to the girl child. Then we are offering the bus services from this year. So anybody can remote can attend colleges. And we also we are having a discussion at the highest level to provide reservations in the technical colleges like polytechnics, etc. We have seen that the government of India is now take up a issue of providing reservation in the IITs for the women, because women percentage in IIT is very low. It is about 8%, so there will be increase up to 20%. On the similar line, we also want to increase the percentage of women in our engineering and diploma colleges, and that is why we are trying to bring some policies which will help them to come to the polytechnic colleges and the engineering colleges, etc. Today, if you compare Durga with the today's female condition, it is pretty bad, and that is why we need to improve that. And many women organization and many women are coming forward also. Like if you compare the state toppers in terms of +2 schools and the colleges also, there many female are the toppers of their school and toppers of the colleges, etc. So now the conditions are changing and female are coming forward, but that will take some time. So, but the government is all about promoting the rights of the female, so that they can at least come with a par with the male counterpart. Oh, she can derive inspiration from the female who are doing better in their own areas. Recently, we had the appointment of the Vice Chancellor, and this is the first time we'll have a female Vice Chancellor in our university. So, out of the 4 Vice Chancellor appointed yesterday, in fact, one Vice Chancellor of the Kolhan University, she is female. We have female principals of the colleges, and now we are also, the government is opening a women university, or just for the women in Jamshedpur. It will come within a year or so. And government is also opening 12 female colleges. We have some colleges for the female, but there will be 12 new colleges will come up. These are to increase the enrollment ratio, gross enrollment ratio, the women's participation, and so on. You see, the issue is there are certain female who do not want to attend the co-educational institutions, and that is why we need to create this kind of special colleges so that they can be given higher education in their own colleges. So by and large we do not promote these specific colleges for the male and specific colleges for the female, but given these extraordinary circumstances where their enrollment ratio is very low, many females are not going to attend colleges because uh, they don't want to go to the co-ed colleges, etc. So these are the special circumstances in which the government is opening these special colleges. Women colleges, we are looking at it, there are very large percent, I mean there is a huge population of women who are attending those colleges. So the demand side is also there, at the same time we have to take care of the demand also. So that is why we are taking care of the demand, but at the same time we are working on the other areas also.